Yeah, I think this truck with the blacked out top 37s would really give this thing even a lot more personality. I think the wheels look good. I really don't want to have to go spend the money on the wheels. Now, does anyone remember all the predictors saying that Best Buy would go out of business? Does everyone remember the post office would go out of business? They got a problem. I don't know if that's going to fit. What do you think? Will it fit? Oof. Challenging. So is there any more of these conversations that the post office would go out of business and that Best Buy was supposed to go out of business? Anybody remember this stuff? Now, something I can do is, how you doing? Do they have the knees? See, I got a Z Fold protector, but I mean, I think what I have is fine. Plus, it wasn't cheap at Verizon, so I don't think I'm there yet per se. But one guy did a little video on this. What he said was a different main company out there made it so you could open and close the phone a little easier. This phone is very slim. So, what are we looking at here, right? I don't even know what we're looking at. See, this is what I got yesterday. I think. Was it? I don't know. Oh, that's the glass. That's the glass. That's not the... So, yeah, this is all... So where is the... I'd be amazed if they have much of these protective covers. See? So here's all the cases, but this is all non. So over here, I'm just not seeing what I think I need to see, everybody. Probably blind. Yeah. I'd be willing to bet I have to go. I'll have to probably go online if I want to change it out. Right now, it's not really a big deal at the moment. And so now I'm on the, so we're going to check out the battery. So it's a big challenge is these cables and having this end with the other new end. That's almost 6 foot. Some of these things are so long. It about drives you nuts on how long they are in your car. 10 foot, 4 foot. So I'm pretty sure this is a newer one. Is it? I'll have to ask because I have so many frickin'. Does anybody else have this problem? We have so many cables from the old technology to the new technology. I mean, it just doesn't end. Have to verify it. So we now go look for the battery. And here's all these. I have so many devices, everybody. Between 3 phones and an Insta camera, I could have 4 different angles of viewing if I wanted to spend the time and money of setting up my camera capability. But believe it or not, I have that broke. I have, believe it or not, Joe actually bought me a very expensive little, handheld stick that's electronic, and that thing was actually very challenging. It always would just kind of get its own attitude and do its own thing. All right, so see here. So is this? So I need the Insta360. This is GoPro. Okay, so here's right. I mean, even for me, I'm confused. Where am I? Now, Dermot, he is saying I should get a drone and follow me on my motorcycle. So apparently, this new technology, which I don't even know that, you can get these drones to follow you as you go down the road, and which that sounds pretty cool. I have a drone, but it's an older model. I don't think it has that technology. It's not a bad idea. It probably would be pretty damn entertaining. I'll have to ask one of these guys here how that all works. I mean, it's not a bad idea, especially around my property. Watch me run around with the dogs. So I'll have to one of the guys. Is this guy here? Let's see if he's here. Hey, are you available? Jerome. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, I mean, here I am. So this would happen. You go somewhere, and you think you're just going to pick up what you already spent, a chunk of money, and that's what he was saying, is your money would have been better spent on a drone. All right, so see here, I have, Joe bought me one of these things a few years ago. It was very nice of him. But the arm would just start doing its own thing. You'd be holding it, and all of a sudden, it was just too complicated. It's just like, okay, here's the Insta360 stuff. So here's this, what I have. And where is the accessories for the battery? Once again, I say it all the time. I come here to Best Buy all the time. And typically, trying to find somebody to help you is challenging because they're usually helping somebody else. Hey, now how about this idea? Look at this here. This mirror. I guess if you want to be looking at yourself in the kitchen, there's your mirror. Isn't this something? This was the thing in the day, which it still is. If you're a real photographer, that's something really something to have. But over here, here's the thing. I have no idea of what is the cool thing to have. This one's on sale. So I would definitely have to talk to somebody here to really get in depth. Like, okay, which one makes sense and which one's going to work with that idea. So you guys get me in trouble. You throw all these ideas, then I get caught up in it. And I end up, spending more money because you guys throw out ideas to me. Gee, thanks. But contributions, tips help pay the ideas. There you go, right? Okay, so here's the watches. So mine's up front. So it's interesting. Oh, here it is right here. So this is the one that I thought would be pretty cool. Now I've seen it in person. It's not looking as cool as I thought it would. So I don't know. So there it is down there. It ain't cheap. So, but that in the box, it looks cool. This here doesn't look so much as cool. But I don't want the orange. They do have the gray colored one. But I kind of thought the blue would just kind of be different, change it up. So we shall see. But I guess you have the. Hey, do you know about drones? Do you know drone? Do you have drone talk? Do you know? Yeah. This is my YouTube channel. Remember me?
Oh yeah.
Remember I was here the other day, all the baldy guy here. Hey, Kay. So here's a question. Do you know much about the drones?
I know a lot about the DJI stuff, but unfortunately, we don't carry them in store, and that's the top brand you can go with.
Really?
DJI, yeah.
Okay, so my friends are saying since I ride motorcycles and I got property, I should get a drone because it'll follow me.
Yeah, the DJI drones do that. They all follow you.
You follow you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but in store, unfortunately, we don't have them available.
But I can order online?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
But which one do you recommend? Do you have one that you kind of tip?
The Mavic Pro is one of the best ones.
But it's probably a lot of money. I'm trying not to spend a lot of money. Is it $1,000 or $500? Or do you know?
The Mavic Air, I think, is around $500.
Is it something new?
Yeah, the Mavic Air is $549. That's what I would recommend.
Right. So you're saying I pair it with my. What do I pair it with? My phone?
Yeah, you need the app on your phone.
And so then I can put it on my motorcycle.
Yeah, you can get on your motorcycle and it scans your face and you tell it to follow the object, then it follows the object from the sky.
But if I have a helmet on?
As long as it finds the object, as long as it knows it's following the motorcycle.
Really? So you're saying through the trees and the power lines, and it stays that's within FAA legal,
exactly.
Because around here we're next to the airport.
Yeah.
You got to be careful with that. You know that.
Yeah. I'm not too sure about the legal stuff when it comes to
that. Well, I usually go west, so I'm not as worried about that. So you're saying that is so cool. That thing will follow me. Yeah. Now this shows 30 minutes 30
Yeah.
minutes. Is that about the same, or do you even know?
The Mavics are a lot longer than 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, they can go for an hour or two, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me order. So I can order this thing here or online.
Yeah.
Now,
Unless you're familiar with Snaptain. I'm not familiar with these brands, but I know DJI.
so yeah, but I have one of those.
Yeah.
I guess 7 years ago I bought one. It's pretty damn big.
Yeah, the Mavic Pro.
No, it was something way different. Back. I mean, the thing's massive.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking 7 years ago.
See the DJI Neo?
Yeah, right. So I have like the original ones they started bringing them out of the market.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool. So that's it right there.
Yeah.
That's one you're recommending.
This is one of the drones from this brand that also does the following ones.
Okay.
Yeah, the DJI Neo is their new one, but
And what's so cool about them, they just run off a GPS, so you don't even have to be a magician to run it.
yeah, no, they're very easy.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Years ago, it wasn't that simple.
No.
You had to be a little more, talented. A
Yeah.
joystick guy. Okay, next question. I have the Insta360, and I need a backup battery. Where would I find the backup battery?
Unfortunately, we don't have any available in store.
So it's all in store
Yeah,
online?
But let me double check it.
Your Sterling store probably has all this stuff. Does it?
Might be.
I mean, do I need to, maybe I go to, do you think Sterling has that unit?
The drones, no. So the drones, it was a federal problem that we had. That's why we stopped carrying.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But for battery.
I mean, in store,
yes.
but you get them online.
Yeah.
Right. That's the proximity to the airport, I bet you.
I think that's the issue. Yeah. I think it's the fact that the airport's so close to us. And
Right.
we
And
have
it's a DC government
we
area.
have the other airport right around the corner.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You're all in the DC,
Do you know what type of battery you're looking for? Is it the X4 action camera?
Well, it's the brand new one that came out last year, the Insta360 X5, I guess.
The rechargeable X5 action camera battery. Yeah, we do have that.
Here?
Yeah.
Really?
I have two of them in stock.
Okay. So I bought my Insta360 like not even a year ago. So it's probably the latest, greatest, as far as I know.
Are you comfortable with the X5? I mean, I don't want to give you the wrong battery because I know we have them for the X5.
Right.
But if you have
It's a long battery, so
it might be the X4. Is what I'm saying.
let's see that one there. That's what it looks like.
Yep, but the X4 looks just like the X5.
Really?
Yeah, they look just like each other, but they're for the newer.
Right, but when was the X5 released?
I'm not sure.
So my understanding is there hasn't been a new release Insta360. It's only been on the Pro.
Yeah.
On this one here, this is now about a year old.
Okay, so do you want me to grab for an X5?
Yeah, if you would. But does your showing source show that? Oh, that's right. You said nothing in this area.
For
the
drones?
DJI.
Oh, for the drones? Unfortunately not. No.
Right, okay. Gotcha.
So should I grab you the X5 battery?
Yeah, it's like $60, isn't it?
It's 45.
Oh, it's close.
Yeah.
Cool, man. You mind being on my channel?
No, I'm all right. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's Ice Age TV. I don't know if you ever looked at it or not. All right. So I met him last time I was here. Very nice young man. We were yakking and talking and yabba dabba doing. So, all right. So look at that there, right? All right. Spend money. Spend money. Yeah, now I'm fixated on getting a drone that can follow me around the property on my motorcycle. That is actually pretty cool, everybody. You know what? I've seen these things. I really haven't paid much attention to it. But good old Dermot, he is the man who's now instigated this new idea, everybody, that now I'll get fixated on to go buy one. Which, do I need to do that? Probably not. My saying to all these people working these stores these days, it cracks me up. They ask you for your phone number. And I think back when I came out of high school and I worked in the auto parts industry, can you imagine for all the women that walked in the store, which wasn't a many, but just for the hell of it, when they walked up, I asked for their phone number. Now, how would that have been taken? And I said this at Tractor Supply here a few months ago, because they asked for your phone number all the time. And I was like, can you even imagine you doing this 30, 40 years ago, maybe even 20 years ago, where the person behind the counter is always asking for the phone number? And if you're a young guy or whatever, and you're always asking ladies for their phone number, how would that be taken back then? I told the guy back in my era, he'd have been taken out in the parking lot, probably beating the crap out of him if the husband was sitting around. or the boyfriend or whoever, or the girlfriend maybe. All right, so what do you do now? So now, it's interesting why Best Buy doesn't support the DJI drone. What is that all about? What is that, why is that? I guess I'll do some research. Now, I know Costco sells drones. I've seen them set up before, but which ones are they? I think it's more about doing research. That's what I'm about to do, research. All right. I haven't even seen my watch. Can we open it up? We've got Skaggs here for the Summer Yacht Rock radio listening. Wow, it brings back memories. I started using the Yacht Rock radio like 7-8 years ago, and wow, just always brings back memories of the summertime. Well, it looks like the DJI is the #1 rated mini drone, but they're sold out everywhere, and even through Amazon. It's not till like the 6th through the 8th of August that they could even 6th through the 12th. Best Buy sold out. Everybody's sold out, so that's apparently the hot item to get. It's $450. Not too bad in the price. But anyways, the whole point is there's nothing available. So if I want one today, you're not going to get one today. So, oh well. But it's a great idea. I like it. I think I'm going to order one. So thanks for making me spend more money there, Mr. Dermott. The European flair that's coming to the American way. Is that right or wrong? It is.